Hello friends, Christian here with Brick Life Crisis, and today we have something very special. No, not this, my face doesn't matter. But today we have a very special guest. Today we'll be interviewing Jacob from Brick Bakery. If you're not familiar with his channel, check out the link down below. He's got a lot of great content. He's relatively new. He's been around, I think, since April or so of this year, so not too long, but he's got some great content. He does a lot of the older sets from decades past, 70s, 80s, into the 90s. He's got a lot of enthusiasm for Lego, and he's just a lot of fun to watch. So check out his channel, subscribe if you haven't already, and without any further ado, let's meet him. Jacob, welcome to Brick Life Crisis.
Hey Christian, thank you for having me. I've been looking forward to this collaboration for some time, and I'm really happy to be here.
So I guess an obvious question is, why YouTube? How come you decided to start Brick Bakery in the first place?
Well, I decided to do my YouTube channel on Lego because I found my old box of Lego when I was doing some spring cleaning just this year actually, and I found the old box and I thought, well, is everything in there? I was pretty sure stuff would be missing from the sets, that the sets would be less than complete, and most of them might even be less than complete. So I thought, could I restore them? You know, could they actually be returned to their former glory? And while I was sitting the following weekend and sorting out some of the bricks, I thought, well, could this process be filmed? Could it be documented to some degree? And would it be interesting to somebody else than me? And then I thought, well, I could make YouTube videos. I could make a YouTube channel based on this. And until that point, I hadn't realized that making YouTube channels with Lego and about Lego was a big thing. So I thought maybe my idea is even original. But of course, I've come to realize that it's not that original. But at least, yeah, it was because I wanted to know if the process of restoring old Lego sets were interesting for other people than me. Yeah, so that's why I started a Lego channel.
When I started my channel, one of the big challenges for me was coming up with a unique and hopefully catchy name for the channel. How did you come up with Brick Bakery?
I think actually it was mostly a question of trying to find something that wasn't used already. There are a lot of good Lego channels out there, and they all have very creative names. And I wanted a creative name, and I made a list, and I went through that list with the help of Google, finding different variations. And at some point, I just decided that Brick Bakery would be good because of the letter rhyme and because of the sort of production focus of a bakery. Something goes on in a bakery. There are things being made in a bakery. So I thought, well, that makes sense. And then I came up with the whole tagline, the half-baked and medium rare, which I thought was at least funny. I don't know if it's cool or anything like that, but at least I thought it was funny. And I'm a brick lover. I'm a big lover of puns. So that worked for me. Yeah. So it was a question of what was available and wanting to do something with the letter rhyme, and also having a tagline that I thought was funny and based on puns.
Obviously, having a YouTube channel can be a lot of work. I'm wondering, how do you keep yourself motivated to create new content and to stay enthusiastic?
Well, first of all, of course, the engagement with the audience. I like that people are watching, and I like the immediacy of YouTube, that you can get feedback instantly, so you can actually improve your content very quickly. I'm also motivated by the fact that I can see that growth. That I can see, if I look at some of my old videos, I can see the stuff is changing, and I hope they're changing for the better. I think they're changing for the better. But most of all because I think it's fun to do. I think it's fun to do the videos. I think it's fun to edit. And I think that the core product, the Lego is interesting. Lego is interesting as a product. It's interesting to find Lego, find used Lego, find old Lego, and find new offers on new Lego. So I like the product as such, and I do like the process of making content for YouTube. So that it's motivating in itself almost. So that's that's how I keep motivated.
Well, obviously you've been a fan of Lego for a long time. What would you say has been your best building experience?
The best building experience, I'd say the Motor Speedway, actually. That was a set I got for Christmas one year, and I remember my dad helping me building it, and we were both lying on the floor, actually. That was a very, very cozy Christmas, and I have fond memories of that Christmas. It was very brown. It was very Hessian. It was very, 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 very late 80s, early 90s. That's for sure. But yeah, I remember that one very vividly because we were working together, my dad and me. So yeah, that was actually, I think that's the best building experience I ever had with a Lego set.
When I was a kid, I had a ton of Lego, and some of my favorite sets were from the space and town themes. What was one of your favorite sets when you were a kid?
I think the one set I've played with the most would be the train. I believe it's called 4563, which was a cargo train, and I got that for Christmas at some point, and that might be one of the ones I played with the most. It was always a part of my cities, and I have a quite extensive set of tracks for that. So yeah, that might be one of the best ones from my childhood, or if not that one, the 6339, which is a space shuttle launch ramp, which I played with a lot and had a lot of sets from that theme, actually. So it went well together with other stuff that I had, and I've always been into space exploration and astronauts and all that. So yeah, that would be the two I think would be the best ones I remember from my childhood. So yeah.
Well, Jacob, that's about all the time we have for today, but I really want to thank you for being here and just say congratulations on your channel growth. Looking forward to see what the future holds for you.
Thank you, Christian, and thank you for having me. It was really interesting to be here. I really like your channel, and I'm looking forward to your next video.
All right, friends, this has been Christian with Brick Life Crisis. We hope you enjoyed the video. We hope you enjoyed meeting Jacob. Again, please check out his channel and subscribe if you haven't already. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, hit that subscribe button. And until next time, thanks for watching. Take care.